Hello, everybody, and welcome back. My name is Alexandra Janelli with Theta Spring Hypnosis and Coaching. Today, what I'd like to talk about is an equation for change and action. This equation is going to help you begin to navigate through your day to help you understand what type of energy you're bringing to the actions in your life. Typically, what happens is when we're at a lower energy or feeling fearful or anxious, we're going to be less likely to take action. And the goal in life is to take more action so that you can begin to move yourself forward. What this equation does is it's going to give you a little bit of things to think about and work with. It's going to help you begin to raise your awareness, ask the right questions to yourself that can empower you versus you being at the effect of an emotion or a thought. So let's talk about this equation. This equation is a thought will always come coupled with an emotion, which will result in an action. So it goes thought plus emotion equals action. In order to take a right action, you have to have a proper thought and couple that with the proper emotion. So if your thought is, I can't do this, and you're feeling fearful, your action is probably going to be avoidance, procrastination, and therefore it's not going to begin to move you forward to the things that you want. But if you change the way you talk to yourself and you reframe your thought to, I can do this, it might come with a bit more confidence, and therefore your action might be completely different and more in line with your goal. By playing around with what the thought is and the emotion and the action, you can thereby begin to create a shift. These forward actions are the things that are going to create the change in your life. But I'd like you to remember, it's very common and very normal to have a fear of creating change and taking action. When you're in the fear state, it comes with a very low energy frequency, and therefore you're going to want to avoid. But remember, fear lives in the mind. Danger is real. The more you can begin to just place fear to the side and really focus your mind on what it is you want and line that up with the proper thought and emotion and getting the end result with the actions that you take, it's going to feel much more internally empowering. And so as you begin to work with this, don't worry about how well you do it. Remember that just like a simple math equation, you can play around with it. So if you're trying to get the proper emotion, but you know the action and the thought behind it, you can shift that around as well. Don't worry about having it done perfectly. It's something to play with. The more practice that you have at it, the different you're going to feel. And remember, when you change the way you think, you change the way you feel. I hope that you can really get a lot out of this. I know that I have, and I've seen my clients work with it as well. Feel free to visit my website at thetaspringcoaching.com to learn more about this and the energy levels that you bring into your life. Have a great day.